My queen, we are but prey to the king across the sea. We must devise a plan.
Where shall my armies be arranged?
Beyond the moat, along the stoop of the gully. Nay, the king hath this army venturing by ship. They will attack from the south. If we place our army on the knoll, we will have high eyes on the land. It is but a treacherous trap. We will expose our flank to the king's cavalry. My queen, what say you?
Have the kitchen empty the granary.
Granary? Your Majesty, I do not comprehend.
Silence! Art thou dim-witted? Set up the flags by the knoll and erect the tent. Dress the grain sacks in armor. Let them think that we are there, but we will not. When the king advances his armies to the foot of the hill, attack them from the east and west. Surround them. Encircle them.
A worthy choice, Your Majesty.
Dost thou think I am a fiend? The king hath no army of men. 'Tis but an army of vermin.
I'm on my honeymoon right now in Mexico, and I'm trying to practice my Spanish. I never learnt Spanish growing up. I learnt French in high school, so my Spanish is limited. The only Spanish that I know is hola, gracias, and ¿Qué haces besando a la lisiada? ¿Qué haces besando a la lisiada?
What is it, Grace?
I was just wondering if it would be at all possible for you to look at my evening gown designs.
You've been working as my assistant for 2 weeks and you already want to become a big fashion designer?
I just feel so inspired by you, Yvonne.
Tell you what, if you finish creating those invitations for the event on Friday night showcasing my collection, then I'll take a look at some of your designs. Deal? That's easy.
I'll just use Adobe Express.
Done already? Wow. Those actually look really good, so simple and sophisticated. I like it.
So? Alright, what do you got? If you could pick a Disney character today, who would it be? Aladdin.
I'd like to ride his carpet.
He's so dreamy.
I think Milo from Atlantis.
I think it'd be a good time. I've always had a thing for Buzz Lightyear.
Oh, that's what I call my vibrator.
What about you, Samantha?
I'd have to say the father from The Little Mermaid.
King Triton.
He could pin me down with his trident any day.
Wait, how would that work? Half of his body is a fish.
Oh. Then I guess I'd have to go with the Beast.
After his transformation?
Sure!
I'd go with Prince Philip. Or Prince Eric.
So you just want a prince?
Big take me to Disneyland. Sure, a New York man may act like a modern version of today's Prince Charming. But why do we constantly dream of all future possibilities? Was my fairy godmother real? Or was she just Vivienne Westwood? I wondered, was I being realistic? Or was I just wishing upon a star?
Countess, what do you make of the fountain in the garden? It's oversized and cumbersome, like most things in America. Yes, we triumph over all in that regard, don't we? I don't know if triumph is the right word. Nothing compares to the modesty and morality of the British. Yes, that's true. We Americans aren't as rigid as the English. Rigid? We're more open to change. Something your people don't know much about. My father had a saying. Change is the greatest tear to the fabric of our society. To accept it is to succumb to irreparable damage. Oh, what lovely chrysanthemums.
Okay, so for your final present, I'm
gonna need you to close your eyes.
Okay.
Oh, is it that cast iron skillet that I saw at Macy's? Is it the blue ottoman that I saw at Macy's?
Maybe.
Oh my god. Is it the Gucci boots? Please tell me it's the Gucci boots! I always wanted the Gucci boots!
You're gonna find out in a second.
Okay, I'm just so excited. Now you can open them. I'm sorry it's not the boots. I'm a surgeon, okay? I don't have time to date. I save lives, okay? I'm pregnant. What? Yes. I took a test this morning. Well, who's the father? Is it me? Don't be silly. Of course it's you.
Today we're joined by 19-time Oscar nominee Paloma Diamond. How are you doing today, Paloma?
I'm well. How are you?
Well, first we have a wing that is 600,000 on the Scoville scale. Are you ready, Paloma?
Let's do it.
How are you doing, Paloma?
I can actually taste the spice. Yeah. You know, for a roll of mine, I had to eat 5 ghost peppers and chase them down with 3 shots of absinthe. And it burned a hole in my esophagus. So I can actually taste the spice in this one.
Finally, we have El Diablo, which is 980,000 on the Scoville scale. Cheers. So, how are you finding it?
Fine. That one was a little bit intense.
Hey, so how was the big matrimonial movie? Good. Harry's moved most of his stuff in. It's going well. And you know, I'm just trying to learn to compromise because sometimes I can be a little rigid.
No, that's not you at all.
It's just this one thing. It's small. But it really grosses me out. We have a tea bag situation.
Oh, I understand. Just breathe through your nose. When you're sucking his balls.
What? No! I was talking about Harry! Leaves his old tea bags around the house.
Oh, I thought you meant teabagging. When you hold a guy's balls in your mouth. Why is it called... Oh, because they hang and the dipping.
Oh, great. Now I've lost my shoes and my appetite.
Very good.
And now, here are the nominees for Best Actress in a Leading Role.
Tabitha Barnes, Backbreaker. Lorelei Lynch, Operation Goldfish. Agatha Presley, The Mountain Behind Sheraton Lake. Sue Ripley, Chlorophyll Hexagons of Deciduous Dreams. Caroline Winters, Pedestrian.
Great turnout today, Cheryl. Fantastic turnout, Brad. Don't you find it odd that Paloma Diamond wasn't even nominated for her role in 1957? Disappointing.
Excuse me, are you the manager? Yeah, we were having dinner. Betsy here had an allergic reaction. Everywhere. Here. We would like full refund. We would also like a full bottle of your finest Dom Perignon. As compensation, if that's at all possible. I've got room 603.
Me and Luann were also saying about a room upgrade.
Yeah, we would like an ocean view deluxe,
view.
right? But we don't feel like we should pay the difference because the carpets hadn't been vacuumed. There was this dust, and nobody wants to be inhaling that. We never make a fuss. We're not high maintenance.
Never.
We're low maintenance.
Low maintenance.
We're really
Lowest maintenance.
the lowest of the maintenances. Also, we were wondering if the maids could come in a little bit later. We just think that 9 a.m. is too early, but we try communicating with them, but they can't speak English. They can't understand us. We were using sign language and all that. They didn't understand. I mean, we feel like that's the least we can do.
Right.
Also, the veranda, it's just really hot.
It's like an oven out there.
It's like 97 degrees. If you could just change that as well. I don't know how, but maybe I had some fans out there.
Yeah.
They said something about a jacuzzi.
Oh.
There was nothing. I didn't see.
I didn't see no jacuzzi.
No, that tub. If that's what you mean, that tub in the bathroom.
No, not a jacuzzi.
Not a jacuzzi. I feel like.
Lord Cunningworth, aye, do my eyes deceiveth me?
'Tis I, my fair queen. Thine enemy is not as yonder as thou protest'st.
Thou hast sullied my court with treasonous filth.
Thy delusion, my fair queen, knows no bounds. The king across the sea ventures forth.
'Tis known to me, thou beef-witted swine.
There will come a time whence your majesty's subjects will perish in a river of blood, and thou wilt be the cause.
How dare they?
Behold, O royal court, we have but a harlot on our throne.
Shall I do the honors, your majesty?
Nay, we will not grant him what he so desires. Tie him to the rack. Bring him no food nor water. Make him lie there in agony until all the color has drained from his face.
Bring forth the girl. Your Majesty.
Thou art pale. Has the pox succumbed to thee?
Nay, Your Majesty.
How many winters hast thou seen?
20. Speak up, peasant! 20, Your Majesty.
20. Thou art seasoned. Henceforth thou shalt dine in my royal court. Thou shalt humour me and drink from my wine and accompany me in my bedchambers. Any disobedience, and I will have thy head on a spike. Understood?
Your Majesty will be disappointed. Prithee, may I request permission to speak?
Go on.
If Her Majesty doth take my head from my shoulders, may I choose the spike?
'Tis but a royal quip. Thou hast spoken in jest. Come, be seated to my left. Thou hast proven thou can verily humour me so.
So, guess who has a date with Santa Claus? What?
Did you sit on his lap?
I met him at the mall.
I don't understand why Christmas has to be such a big thing. It's so commercialized. Like, does it have to start in October?
Yes! More reason to celebrate. Harry said that even though I'm Jewish, we're allowed to have a tree. So we can celebrate Christmas and Hanukkah.
But think about all the deforestation from cutting down Christmas trees. Not to mention the endless supplies of wrapping paper, only for you to throw it out after such a short time.
Oh, Miranda, don't be such a Scrooge.
Yeah! Don't you want Santa to empty his sack?
Biggs invited me over to his mother's for Christmas dinner. Are you gonna go?
He invited me right in front of her when I saw them on the street. I wasn't gonna say no. Harry, you know we have that Christmas party at my gallery this weekend, right? I wouldn't miss it for the world!
Good.
Hello? Hi, Santa! How about that ride on your sleigh? Uh-huh. Are you gonna slide into my chimney? You're not? Well, I guess you're gonna have to use the back door.
According to a recent poll, the festive season makes single women in New York that much more lonely. Is it all those mistletoes that constantly beckon our call to stand under it? Or is it all those holiday discounts at TJ Maxx? I couldn't help but wonder, when it comes to Christmas, should we make snowmen or blow men?
Apologies, I'm just gonna moisturize my skin as we do this interview. Is that okay?
Paloma, some people have called you the GOAT of the entertainment industry. How does that make you feel?
Goat. Ah, that was the time I played a mountain goat in the film Shepherd's Paradise.
No.
It was...
GOAT, as in greatest of all time?
Oh! That's very flattering. I can't keep up with Gen Z slang these days.
The greatest actress, the greatest fashion sense, the greatest skin?
Well, I have CeraVe's daily moisturizing lotion to thank for that.
From the #1 dermatologist-recommended skincare brand, I get a 48-hour hydration and a stronger skin barrier in just 1 hour. And I've partnered with them to tell you how my skin feels now.
Smoother than a baby's bottom.
Back then, cars would operate on the road, on the ground, as opposed to in the sky. And how you would travel from one place to another would be getting on a vehicle known as an aeroplane. Now these things were jumbo-sized and could fit in hundreds of passengers. And there were 3 distinct classes. You know, the lower class would take economy, and then the more privileged classes would take first or business. And it was really secluded back then. Not like in these days when you can teleport. 2025 was a year like no other. Back in those days, we didn't download everything that was available to us into our minds. They were on a special device called a smartphone, which was pocket-sized and was equipped with apps. Artificial intelligence is just beginning to take hold. Entertainment was really interesting as well, because as opposed to your TV covering the entire wall, they were on a screen, and you could actually stream different streaming platforms onto your TV screen and watch them, and you had to operate them with a special remote control. Not like in these days when you use your mind to control everything you do.
Want to know an interesting fact about diamonds? They aren't just found shimmering and sparkling. They are cut and molded, shaped to perfection. They are the cream of the crop, the best of the best. Much like CeraVe. And I've partnered with them to tell you about the #1 dermatologist-recommended facial moisturizer. It gives me a radiant glow and shields me from the sun. And at night, I use CeraVe's PM moisturizing lotion, ensuring my skin is well hydrated before a restful night's sleep. The truth is, CeraVe isn't just another jewel. It's a diamond.
Hello? This is room 203. What time is checkout?
I'm sorry, ma'am. You have missed checkout.
I didn't understand. What do you mean? Hello?
I just wanted somewhere close to the main highway.
I feel like I'm going crazy. It says there's an exit, but there is no exit.
I'm sorry, man.
I have to get home to my son.
You have missed checkout.
Please.
You have missed checkout. You have missed checkout.
Please. Please.
So Dina is the protagonist of the series, and I often play her wearing a lot of red. Her main colors are red and blue. She represents desire and passion, and there's a real fervent energy about her, and she starts off quite vulnerable, and I think as the first season progresses, she kind of ends up as the stronger, more dominant one. We don't really know what Dina does for a job other than the fact that it's corporate. Rocky's got a corporate job as well. Some people have asked if he is like your typical 1980s Wall Street stockbroker. I think he's a little unkempt to be an 80s stockbroker. I think he's quite slimy. I often play Rocky wearing this vintage brown leather jacket that is actually from the 1980s. Rhonda's a really interesting character to play because her journey is almost the direct antithesis of what Dina's character goes through. She starts off quite strong and dominant, and I often play her wearing a lot of animal print. She's really protective of Dina. She's like a lioness with her little baby cub. The colors that I play around with Rhonda are purple and green, and I think envy is the driving force for a lot of what she does in the series. Al is the heartthrob. He's the one that we are all collectively rooting for unless something changes. When I first introduced him, I wanted to give him this sweaty, oily look that was inspired by the music video to Aha's Take On Me. There was just something really sexy about being greasy at the time. I don't know what it was, but I wanted to give Al that.
Alright, are you carrying any dangerous goods with you? You're at seat 48D. That's right at the back of the plane. Your flight has also been delayed by 4.5 hours. You're at gate number 84. That's a 25-minute train ride from here. Is this your only piece of checked-in luggage? That'll be $56,000.
How are you? Good. You brought the sun with you today. My name's Cecilia, and I'll be checking in today. You're at seat 2B. You're right at the front of the plane. You get priority boarding, and you're also the first to leave. And your plane is on time. But first, please, enjoy complimentary drinks and refreshments at our VIP Premium Business Class Lounge, located right on the second floor. Don't worry about getting lost, because I'll be taking you there, if you follow me.
Featuring Daphne Courtesan, Dominic O'Leary, Felicity Carmichael, Sheldon Dean Thomas, and Paloma Diamond in a Franco Zeffirelli production. The Bakerfield's House. In theaters, July 23rd.
Mark kissed Rachel. believe Mark kissed Rachel. How do you think I feel? I got fired today. You got fired today? Tom's house was broken into, and he confronted the burglar. Wait, what do you mean Tom's house was broken into and he confronted the burglar? Oh, I see, you're trying to threaten me. You'll do anything you can to sabotage me, because let's face it, that's who you are. But sweetie, listen to me. You couldn't sabotage me even if you tried. Your arrogance is so potent, so stark, that you're blinded by it. You'll do anything you can to make it out on top because you're so desperate. Well, hear me out, sweetie. Don't bother trying to get off a sinking ship when you're already at the bottom of the ocean. God, what were you thinking? She came to apologize. How long has this been going on? 2 weeks? 2 months? Our wedding day? Oh my God. That's why I couldn't find you. You were in the bathroom with her! Oh, we're some stupid tramp called Adrian! It isn't like that, Stacy. What Archer and I have is real. Tell her what you told me last night. Yeah. Tell me, Archer! He said that he loved me. Do you believe me now? That it's real? We took vows! Archer! He doesn't love you anymore, Stacy. He loves me.
Well, did you kiss her or not? I didn't kiss her, Stacy. She kissed me. And did you push her away? I can't believe you, Archer! How could you do this to me? I mean, of course I pushed her away, Stacy, but none of that matters anymore, because I love you. You know I love you.
তোর কর্মকাণ্ড না আমার কখনোই পছন্দ হয়নি, তারপরও তোর আমি ছেড়ে যেতে পারি না। কেন জানো?
আচ্ছা, আপনি যে স্ট্যামারিং করেন, ডক্টর দেখিয়েছেন?
ডক্টর দেখিয়েছি।
ও মাই গড,
বিদেশ যা, এখান থেকে কিচ্ছু পাবি না, তুই একলা একলা বুঝতেছস?
চেষ্টা
স্বপ্নপুরী।
আসতেছি। I want to kiss your hand, বাবু। আমি তোকে পায়ে ধরেছি, মাফ করে দাও না। ভুল হয়ে গেছে। রিয়া তোমার প্র্যাকটিস করতে কইছে, তুমি টানা প্র্যাকটিস করে যাইতাছো।
দেখি কি হবে।
কানপট্টি লাল করে ফেলবো যদি বেশি থাকো সুখে, বুঝছো? উল্টা পাল্টা যদি কিছু করছো না তুমি বুঝ।
দোস্ত, আমার মনে ইটস দ্য ম্যাজিক।
কি ব্যাপার, এত জোরে তলো?
তোর কি পরিবার নাই? পরিবারের প্রতি মায়া দয়া নাই কোনো? তোর বড় করে নাই তোকে পরিবার? প্রেম করা আমার ভুল হয়ে গেছে বাবু, আমি তোমার ছাড়া বাঁচবো না বাবু।
আমার বয়ফ্রেন্ড অনেক ভালো, আপনার গার্লফ্রেন্ডের মতো এত খারাপ না।
হ্যাঁ মতিন,
কে?
ওনার কাছে ব্যাংক, ওয়ালেট, এটিএম বুঝছে না।
গরিব তো, কিছুদিন আগে না ওর চাকরি চলে গেছে, তো বলতেছে দোস্ত আমি তো গরিব মানুষ, আমার
তুমি যে বারবার আমাকে ফোন দিচ্ছ, তোমার তো বোঝা উচিত যে আমি কাজে ব্যস্ত থাকি, আমার একটা বিজনেস আছে।
টোটালি রিফ্রেশড।
আই এম ট্রাইং।
তো এই ট্রাইং দেখে মনে হইতেছে তোর
পুরোটাই তো তোমার দোষ। তুমি কি জন্য ফোন দিচ্ছ সেটা বলো।
বাবু তুমি আমার থেকে 1.5 লাখ টাকা।
আমি তোমাকে বিয়ে করতে চাই না।
মানে
আপনার বয়ফ্রেন্ড ফোন দেয় নাই?
না
রাখেন, কাজে দিবেন।
যান আপনি। আসলে না আমার মনটা অনেক খারাপ।
চোখ বন্ধ করেন।
বুঝি না ভাই, তুই কি মানে তোর সমস্যা কি? তুই এনে কি করতেছিস? তোর কত সুন্দর একটা
আমার কাছে ছিল, বুঝছো, আমার কাছে 20,000 টাকা ছিল। তো সকালবেলা যখন আসছিলাম না, একটা গরিব
আমার ভাবতেও লজ্জা লাগতেছে, মানে সামান্য কটা টাকার জন্য তুমি এইভাবে আমাকে বারবার।
তোমার এখন বর্তমান প্ল্যান কি তাইলে?
আমার প্ল্যান হচ্ছে আমি
মানে আমার কাছে কেন চিঠি আসবে? আমি তো জবটা তো আমি করি অনেস্ট।
আমার কাছে মনে হয় আপনার সাথে ওনার খুব ভালো ম্যাচ হয়, মানে উনিও অ্যানালগ আর আপনিও।
মানে আমার মতো একটা মানুষকে একটা মেয়ে কেন পছন্দ করবে বলে?
কেমন বয়স হলে ভালো হয়? 18, 20, সমান একটু বেশি?
না, এই যে
ছাত্রী আয়শা পড়ছে, আমার সুন্দরী শালিকা।
দেখেন, আমার আপনার মতো এরকম সুখী পরিবার পরিকল্পনা পছন্দ না। শোন, স্যালারিও ভালো, ইচ্ছা মতন খরচ করতে পারবি।
পরে আমার কাছে মনে হয় যে মিস লিলির মতো সাধারণ হলেই তো ভালো।